evening, everybody. I'm Lori, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, and this is Lori's Book Trials. As you can tell from the title, I am participating in the BookWeb Valentine's Readathon. It's for the whole month of February. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. I only picked out 4 books because one of the things that is on here is different things that are on here besides books is like something that, to show, to show off, certain, YouTubers you might like, or to recognize one that you might not know about, but you just find their channel and you really love them and stuff like that, then you can, shout them out or something like that. I'm just doing the first 5. And basically, I probably won't even start any of these until any of these 4 that are here. I don't know why I said 5, but these 4 that I'm about to talk about, I probably won't start them until more like around the 7th, yeah. Because I got other readathons, so a lot of these are going to fit into other readathons. So, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, it's all month. I always forget the channel's name. I should have wrote down. Chapter Kate. I believe that's the channel name, is the one that's the host. I think she's got, other, co-hosts, but I'm not really sure about all that. So, I will, make sure that that's her channel's name, and I'll put it in the, description bar if I remember. I'm not very good about remembering to put stuff in the description thing, but I'll try my hardest to. But anyways, let's get started. So, like I said, there's the first 5 are the ones that I'm going to be doing, and out of those 5, there's 4 that are actually books. So, the first one is Old Love, which is old favorite, an old favorite book or a book that brings back fond memories. Now, I really like this book. And it's a reread, of course. And that's Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi. I always say her name wrong. But, everybody should know this book. But it brings back fond memories. Because I remember it being the pick for Jimmy Fallon and stuff. And being so excited and everything. Because it was the one that was picked. And you got to read it wrong. I think it was Jimmy Fallon, if I'm not mistaken. And you got to read along with them. And it was just so much fun. And also, why this wasn't my absolute favorite book, I did like it. I think I liked the world and Amara, I think that's her name, more than I did the main character, which is Zilly. I liked Zilly at times, but at other times I didn't like her. But I still really liked the book. And I want to continue on. I got the next book already, so I want to reread this, and then I can finally read the next one. So that's the first one. The next one is Black History Month, a book by a Black author. And also, you can, when we do this, I have a buddy read. So this book is my buddy read with my buddy, and you also were able to, if you want to, sign up for it. You can get somebody a book, and then they can get you a book. I did that, but I don't know who that is yet. But yeah. But anyways, so for Black History Month, like I said, this is going to be the book that I'm reading with my book buddy, and I don't know when I'm going to start this one because she has to wait until she gets it from the library. But it's A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy. Not really sure too much about what this is about. I think one sister would have to kill the other one to become queen or something like that. And I think the one sister hires someone to assassinate her sister, and then yeah. And she has to turn to a powerful Fae instructor and the mysterious and handsome Kashmir, how do you say that, Prince, for help in growing her magic into something to fair. Because despite the love she still has for her sister, Eva will have to choose Izza's death or her own. It sounds really good. And Black History Month, so. And I am trying, you guys, really bad to start being more, like, conscious on what I, like, authors that I read and stuff like that, because I know I'm really guilty of reading a lot of just white authors. And why I don't see nothing wrong with reading white authors, of course. I do want to get more versed, you know, and I want to, you know, support other, you know, nationalities as well. So, yeah. So I'm going to try my hardest to start, if not every month, then at least every other month, making sure I have another person of color that I'm reading, you know, one of their works. So, yeah, I'm really trying to be more conscious about that. The next one is the one where it doesn't have to do with a book. It says, Love Note. Spend 30 or more minutes over the course of the month leaving comments on different social medias or curators that you appreciate. So I'm going to do that. The next one is That's My Type. It's a book either recommended to you or is in your comfort zone, like the author, the trope, you know, things like that. For that one, my girl, Lauren, she has been wanting me to read The Broken Girls by Simone St. James. I read The Sundown Motel by her, and oh my god, I was so in love. Favorite book of the year so far. So I'm really excited about this. I did start, as you can tell, because there's a couple of like tabs there, and I had to put it down because of other things coming on. So yeah, and I remember I was liking what I read. I didn't get very far, but I was really liking it. So this is about this girl's sister was murdered, and the boyfriend was convicted, but I guess she doesn't believe that the boyfriend did it, and she's trying to find out who really did it. And like this place is being restored where where she was killed, I think, the sister, and then they find something on that site that has to do with it, I guess. I'm not really sure. I know I'm totally butchering it, but yeah. And you'll see this on other TBRs. I'm trying to fit as many books as possible into as many TBRs because I'm doing a lot of readathons. So, yeah. And then the last one that I have a book for, and then I'll just tell you briefly about the other the other categories and stuff. But the last one is First Date, author's debut. At first I was going to do A River of Royal Blood for that one as well, but I want to try to read more, like I was saying. So I picked out, instead, Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Universe by Kawama Mabilia? I know I'm totally butchering the name. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I know, like, his friend was killed, I think, and he wasn't able to save him, and I'm not exactly sure what else. I don't really want to know because I want to go in blindly, but I heard so many good things about this book already that I'm super excited to read it. And look at that cover. Like, that has to be one of the most beautifulest covers that I've ever seen. And look inside. Look at this map. I don't even know if I showed you guys this in a book haul. I don't think I did. I think I just got this the other day. So you guys are seeing it this way. I don't know if I'm doing a book haul for this one. So we'll see. I'm going to look, and I do have a couple more books coming tomorrow, but of course you won't see this video until Saturday. So, and that video with the books probably won't be up until sometime the following week. So, anyways, but that was the last one that I'm reading. And then if I read anything else and they fall into this category, then I'll let you guys know. But number 6 is show and tell. It says talk about a favorite book on your social media platform or choose a or something about a picture. I don't know. I can't even read my own handwriting. But I might do that one too because, yeah, I got a lot of favorite books. The next one is Skinny Love, a book under 200 pages. I might do this one because I'm a patriot of Beautiful Bookish Bethany. And she has one book that's like a throw-in, just like an extra book to read, and it's only like 38 pages. It's called Agnes Moore's Wild Nights. Did not write the author's name down. But I know it's Bethany's, like one of her favorite authors, and I forgot to write it down. But anyways, I might do that one since I'm going to read it anyway. So, the next one, Love Triangle. Book that is part of a series. Now, this one I might do too. I'm not sure yet. But if I do, I'm going to do The Vanishing Stair, which is the next, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the, the name of the first book. Let me see, I got the book right here, let me look. Truly Devious. It's the next book in the Truly Devious series by Marin? I forget how you say it. Maureen Johnson. It's the second one in that. If I don't, I might read that one. If I do, then that will be for that prompt. Let's see what's next. Sharon is Karen. Replace challenge with a different challenge from a different readathon that takes place in February. Like Blackathon is taking place in February, so you can find one of the challenges from that and put in the place of, for number 9. Or contemporary thons going on, thrill-a-thons going on, tome topples going on. There's a whole bunch of them. And the next one is for pampering. It's bubble bath. Read while taking a bath. Or do another different kind of comfort activity if you don't take baths or if you don't have a bath tub. So, I'm probably going to do that as well since, I have a bathtub, so. But I'm probably just going to put, salt in it, like bath salt or something like that, and just soak that way. I don't really put bubbles in mine. The next one is Library Lover Month. Read a library book. I don't know if I'm going to get to the library, so I don't know about that one. The next one is One Man's Trash. Read a book someone hated or unhauled. Now that one I might be reading if I don't, I might do the flat share. I don't know who the author is, but I know Books and Lala did not like that, or Books with Lala. I always forget the channel. I always get the middle thing confused. But anyways, I know she did not like it. Let's see. The next one is Simple Tag. The readathon on Twitter. Or in Simple Tag? Or Simple, maybe. I don't know. I forgot to write down the thing for that one. But basically it's tag a readathon on Twitter or Instagram. Use the tag created. Create. I know what it is. This one, I think. The Valentine thing. I think you're supposed to tag it either on Twitter or Instagram, and you use the hashtag. That's what that one is, which is Valentine's, or on any other type of media that you might have. Let's see, 14, Setup, which is a book recommended to you by someone in your life. Again, the one that Broken Girl could work for that one. So I think you can double up. I'm not positive, but I think. Let's see. Long Time Crush. A book you wanted to read for some time, but things got in the way. Vanishing Stair can also work for that, because I've been wanting to read it for over a year and never got around to it. But stuff happened. 16 is The Newlyweds. One of your most recent books that was added to your TBR. Number 17, More to Love. That is book over 400 pages. So a couple of those would work for that as well if you can double up. The next one is tune in. Make a playlist for your favorite book. 20 is token of affection. Book that was given. Read a book that was gifted to you or received. Now that one, if I have time, I want to read Race to the Sun. Don't know the author's name, but Beautiful Bookish Bethany gifted that to me. 21, commitment issues. Start or finish a series. So, The Hand on the Wall, if I can get to that one, which is the third one in the Truly Devious series. So, if I can get to that one, that's what I'll do for that one. 22, lift them up. Share at least 5 creators that you love from. So, yeah, you're supposed to share that. It says, from a platform of your choosing, they encourage that you use diversity in your recommendations, and that you share the creators that are outside of your immediate social circles. So in other words, try to shout out to some of the people that normally wouldn't think about, shouting out to. I guess. I know I'm totally butchering it, but you guys got the point. 23 is You See Me, a book that you feel represents you in some way. Number 24 is Shallow, a cover by. I do have a couple of those that could work if I have time. 25 is Picture Perfect. Read a comic book, graphic novel, or picture book. Now I might do this one because I have this one thing. If I got it over here, I'll show you. No, I don't have it right now. But I got Real Pigeons Fight Crime. I don't know who the author is, but it's like a graphic novel or a comic or something like that. So that could work. And that is it. So, that is what's going on. So, for sure, I'm reading the first 4 that I talked about. And then, like I said, I'll probably have some other books that will work. And I'm going to be vlogging, so I'll let you know if I read something else and what prompt it's for. But I'm doing the vlog because, like I said, my first readathon, I think, starts on either the 7th or the 10th. Besides this one, of course, so, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Let me know down below in the comments if you've heard of this readathon and if you're participating. And if you are, did you get a buddy reader, somebody to buddy read with? And did you sign up to be a book cupid? And what are some of the books you might be reading? And if you are not participating in this one, are you participating in Blackathon or Tome Topple or any of the other good readathons that are going on? Because there's so many good readathons. There's Polarathon or something like that. That Jade Reads Books or something like that. I always forget her channel name, but she's real good friends with G from Book Roast. She's doing like a Polathon. So, yeah. There's that one going on. I really wanted to participate, but I just don't know how I'm going to with all these other readathons I'm participating in. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys all had a great reading month for January. I hope you guys enjoy whatever book you guys are going to be reading in February. Sorry, my phone is going down for some reason. And yeah, I love you guys so much as a friend. And I will be back with more TBRs coming up for other readathons. And I love you guys, like I said. And I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Ta-ta! Bye for now. Love you guys. Ciao.